Who's going to be chasing these rams, Ash?
So last year we had quite a variation in our buyers. They got plenty of options, you know, the traditional half-bred ewe that's already been stabilised for years. They'll chuck a bit of vigour in that. We've had people with Corridales that want to find them up as well. You can also use them over quarter-bred or merino ewes as well, either to breed, you know, just a bit of grunt into them, and you're not going to lose too much in the wool, and you're going to gain quite a bit out of the maternal and carcass traits as well. So yeah, there's plenty of different options using the first cross. Obviously we're using them over our half-bred ewes as well, so yeah, they're going to put a bit of grunt into them.
Who's this beast, Ash?
So this is one of the better rams. He'll probably end up being lot 1 in the sale. Pretty typical of what we're trying to breed.
Solid beast.
Yeah, so he's our top scanner. He's 27 square centimetres for eye muscle. He's a 1-1, 25 micron. We sort of like to have them nice and bright, you know, nice and bright and a bit of style in their wool, with still keeping the Romney attributes, you know, like good clean face and big muzzle.
Yeah.
Nice bright eye and right up on his feet. So this is sort of the ideal sheep that we're aiming to breed.
Yeah.
Keeping the hybrid vigour going and that with the, you know, first cross and things like that. So this is our target sort of ram that will be, there's a lot of them in there pretty similar to this, but there's just a outstanding one that get a good gauge on what we're, if we can breed them all like this big fella.
He can go.
They'll be right.
Stands out.
Yeah, well, there's plenty in there that are quite similar, but he's sort of the ideal one. So these will be 30 of the Romneys that are, obviously you can see that the base of these is why the half-breds are so good. The ewes and that, these are out of a similar sort of ewes, and they're, as you can see, they're pretty similar sort of types, obviously, just without the fine wool on them. So these have been, they're pretty elite sort of a mob of Romneys, like they're the best of the best ewes, and we've bought some pretty good ramp in the last couple of years. So they're scanning, eye muscle scanning and that really well, like they'll be right up there for carcass data and things like that. So, but at the same time, we sort of haven't lost too much in the wool and that, which can be pretty easily done at this day and age with how terrible with how terrible the prices are. So, but yeah, it's pretty good. We sort of will always keep breeding the Romneys because we'll have to keep the ewes good for the, obviously for the half-breds and things like that as well. So the better we can get these, the better the half-breds will be. And like, yeah, maternally and things like that, the ewes are, we sort of find it pretty tough here as we lamb early, so we're still dry in March when we put the rams out and things like that. So a lot of the time they're getting rotated around on shade and water when they go into the ram, so we don't scan as high as what we probably could do, but they'll still rear 150 plus, and you know, unshepherded and things like that. So that's all we can sort of ask for. You want them to have a bit of guts when it comes to that, and I think it definitely shows. It's quite a strong trait that follows right through into the half-bred as well. So yeah, these will be for sale on the same day. Yeah.
So how many in total with these in the
there's 30 here and 55, so there'll be about 80, 85, something like that. Yeah. Which we'll keep.
You want to get here early then?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. And we'll be keep breeding, we'll be, you know, we'll still have, there'll be more and more as years to come as well. We'd like to build up as many as we can, and yeah, next year we'll watch out for, I've got a few quarter-bred rams coming through as well, so we've kept some elite half-bred tudus and just put them back over in merino. So they're looking all right at the moment. We'll just see what they come to as they get older, and we might have a few of them as well. So
you see sale?
Yeah, so it's the 4th of December at 1 o'clock.
Weka Pass.
Weka Pass. Yeah, the wool sheds. they'll be in the catalogue. We'll send catalogues out, and if anyone is after a catalogue or things like that, we'll have some details when we post it up on the website that they can get in touch with any of us anyway. So
Pretty good.